There are things I must communicate with you that are of great significance for the days that lie ahead. A darkness is looming on the horizon, threatening to dull the light that burns within you. Be mindful of this. Music. My darling child, I speak to you now in the peaceful depths of your heart. Listen carefully, for there are things I must impart. I know the depths of your soul and the power that lies within, and I trust in your ability to overcome the darkness that may wear familiar faces. It seeks to destroy your dreams and lead you astray from the path that I have carefully put before you. However, you should have hope, because I have selected you with purpose. The capacity to choose between truth and deceit is a skill that is rapidly approaching. It is like an earthquake that will disrupt the very foundations of your universe. Along with it comes both blessing and danger, opportunity and risk. You should be prepared for this upheaval. Touch all that you hold dear. A lady who is near to your heart is in danger, and you must be attentive on her behalf, because the danger that is approaching is not a little issue. Dark forces are conspiring against you, preparing traps for your feet. But I swear to you that I will protect you, because the time has come for your liberation. My messengers are moving with a sense of urgency, because the hour is getting late. Pay attention to their call, for they offer knowledge to lead you through the impending storm, and insight to assist you in navigating the hazardous waters that lie ahead. Always keep in mind that you are capable of achieving your freedom. You are encircled by my love, and it provides you with sustenance from the moment you take your first breath until the moment you take your last. In times of uncertainty, when fear tries to overpower you, remember this truth. Let it serve as a mooring for your soul, and when the winds of hardship howl, it will be a safe haven. When the world seems to crumble around you, I have seen into your heart. I know your capacity for greatness. I know the potential that lies dormant within you. The trials that lie ahead will test you, yes, but they will also forge you like gold that has been refined by fire. You will emerge stronger. You will become more pure and closer to the fullness of who I created you to be, if you do not shy away from the challenges that you face, because it is through them that you will discover the depths of your own resilience. Pay close attention to the words that I impart, because they hold the key to your protection and victory. Do not cast these pearls before the wind, others who would crush them underfoot. Envy lurks in the shadows, wanting to obstruct the gifts I desire to bestow upon you in your home. Be careful and wise in whom you trust with the insights I reveal. I yearn to build peace in your heart in order to relieve the weights of grief and concern that you are carrying. Had weighed so heavily upon you, your joy is valuable to me, and I want to see it restored and increased to the point where it overflows from you to touch the lives of people around you. The adversary has taken a lot, but I am a God of restoration, and what was lost may be restored. Called upon my name, I will replenish your vigor and breathe fresh life into your fading faith. The route that lies ahead of you is not an easy one, and I do not promise you a trip free from obstacles. Regained and more than that, when discouragement threatens to overtake you, when your spirit flags, and when your power fails, this is when you call upon my name. Obstacles, my presence goes before you to make the route straight and smooth the rough areas that are in front of your feet. This season brings with it the promise of transformation, the shackles that have bound you, chains of fear, of doubt, of previous errors. They are broken from this season, is the promise of change. Despite the fact that prayers are ascending on your behalf, a chorus of supplication is rising to my ears. These prayers are powerful. They shatter every fed that would hold you back, thereby clearing the way for you to step into your future. Day forward, you walk in new freedom, but you must be aware of death as well as circles that are hungry to devour your future. The shadows of fate gather, my lover, with the intention of bringing you down into despair in your hour of greatest need, when all seems to be lost. Be wary of the person who offers assistance with hands that are wrapped in darkness. Now, more than ever, you must be careful. I want you to cling to the light that I have put inside you and let it to serve as your guidance, your comfort, and your strength when all else fails. My angels are standing by, ready to lead and defend you. Surround yourself with people who are deserving of your trust and whose knowledge shines like beacons in the darkness. Do not isolate yourself during these trying times. Instead, draw close to those who uplift your spirit and encourage your faith. Be discerning in the company you keep. Each soul you encounter emits an energy that can either nourish or deplete your spirit. They will steady your steps when the path becomes treacherous, and they will illuminate the way when shadows threaten to engulf you. Before revealing your heart, before sharing the deepest parts of yourself, seek guidance from those who have proved themselves true. In doing so, you safeguard yourself against those who would abuse your weakness, who would use your openness against you. I whisper to the deepest part of you where there is no other voice that can reach the world. And it often seems heavy, doesn't it? The weight of expectations, duties, and anxieties for the future. I can see how it pounds you, but I want you to know that I want of you only what you are capable of giving. There is a strength inside you that has not yet been found, a wellspring of resilience. Wait to be tapped in the days to come. You will surprise yourself with what you are able to endure to overcome. Listen carefully, for what I tell you now will echo through the years to come. A pivotal choice lies before you, one that will ripple outward, touching not only your own life, but the lives of those who are closest to you. When the moment arrives, you will be able to make a choice that will have a profound impact on the lives of those who are closest to you. Recognize it by a still small voice. My voice rising from the depths of your being. It may not come with thunder or lightning. With signs in the heavens, it may be as quiet as a whisper, as gentle as a breeze. But you will know it, for it will resonate with the truth that I have planted in your heart. Do not ignore this and recognize it by a still small voice prompting, because it will serve as your guiding light in the darkness. I have bestowed upon you the wisdom of the divine trust in it. When that inner voice speaks, know that I am alongside you, steadying your hand and illuminating your way. The decision may not be simple. It may demand sacrifice, may be difficult. The battle you face is fought in the physical realm and the chambers of your heart. G yourself with prayer, clothe yourself in my words, and allow them to be your armor against the onslaught of the enemy. I ask you to step out in faith when everything seems uncertain, but I will be with you, guiding each step. The battle you face is both external and internal. When he arrives, he will discover in you an unshakable spirit and a faith that is as unyielding as steel. Do not underestimate the power of spiritual preparation. The victories gained in prayer will appear in the physical world. This is a reality that has been promised for a long time, but is often disregarded. In the heat of the trial, even in the curse, there is a hidden benefit. The suffering that you are going through right now, the difficulties that seem to be coming from every direction, are nothing more than seeds that I will bring to fruition in the form of great harvest delight of the most exquisite type. Often springs from the soil of deepest sorrow. Hold fast to hope, for I am about to turn your world on its head. Victory approaches a triumph so magnificent, it will leave you speechless, confounding even the most cynical observers. All that you have endured, all the times you felt forgotten or overlooked, they have been preparing for this moment. You have not traveled this far in vain. Every cry, every smile, every faltering step has brought you to this moment of heavenly meeting. Do not dread what lies ahead. I am aware of the terror that grabs your heart as you ponder the future, but I am here to comfort you, preparing something beyond your wildest imaginings when it comes to pass. When the storm clears, and sunlight once again bathes your path. Remember that I have been with you always. It was my voice guiding your steps, my hand steady upon your shoulder. Even in the darkest of nights, wisdom and courage must walk hand in hand as you navigate the days to come to confront life's problems. Demands courage, yes, but not recklessness. Genuine heroism comes in, knowing when to stand fast and when to submit, when to press forward, and when to seek shelter. Ask for my direction, and I will give you wisdom to choose wisely. Do not depend simply on your own understanding, but the life that lies before you is like a large labyrinth with routes that intertwine and a dizzying complexity. Learn to be patient and to depend humbly on your own 2 feet and the spiritual compass that I have put within you. I am with you in every decision and every crossroads. Look not just at what you have to offer, but also at what you have to offer, at what will nourish your soul's deepest hunger. Sometimes the path of greatest growth is not the one that offers immediate comfort or ease. Your life is shaped by the choices you make. Each day, the decisions you make today become the building blocks of your tomorrows. Let me help you. Construct a life that is shaped by the choices you make today. Life of meaning, of purpose. There is light to be discovered even in the darkest of times. Let me teach you how to find it, how to let it shine through you to brighten the world around you. Beware the allure of quick fulfillment, the false promise of ease. Quotes, true freedom is not achieved in recklessly following every transient want. Rather, it is formed of fidelity to oneself and to others. For me, strength and pleasure emerge from the relationships that are built through devotion, not from running after transitory desires. Faith and wisdom have the power to transform even the most bitter hostility into an outpouring of love and mercy. Each conflict you face is an opportunity to deepen your spiritual roots and recommit yourself to a higher purpose. Hollow pleasures, which leave you feeling empty and yearning for more hatred, are the shadow that seeks to divide and tear us under all that is good and holy. I created you for life, for love, for eternity, not for destruction. Walk carefully, avoiding those things that would diminish the grace and purpose that I have instilled within you, so that you can choose life. Do not shy away from these moments of testing. They are the forge in which your character is tempered. I created you for life, for love, for eternity. You should choose wisdom, because the path I have laid out for you is the one that will lead you to growth, learning, and the fullest expression of who you were meant to be. Although it may not always be the easiest path, it is the one that leads to true fulfillment. I seek hearts that dream big and act boldly in order to bring about true fulfillment, bringing those dreams to fruition. Excellence is not a simple path, but it is the one that brings you closer to me and closer to realizing your divine potential. My angels are watching with bated breath to see if you will rise to this challenge and if you will choose to shine brightly in a world that is too often shrouded in darkness. Your light, when you allow it to shine, has the power to bring about the fulfillment of your divine potential. Dispel shadows and inspire others to seek their own path to greatness. Know this, my angels surround you, always ready to lend their strength, their courage, their unwavering support. When hatred rears its ugly head, when injustice seems to prevail, see it as an opportunity to reaffirm your commitment to love, to light, to all that is good and true. Your stand for righteousness, even in small ways, ripples outward to touch lives. You may never see. Be patient, my beloved. I know the fear that gnaws at you, the desperate longing for immediate results, but hasty action born of impatience can derail you from the beautiful future I am preparing. Trust in my timing. Every step taken with calm resolve brings you. When you are closer to the blessings that are waiting for you, the fruit that ripens slowly is often the sweetest. Allow your character, your faith, and your purpose to develop in the appropriate season. Above all else, remember that this love is the fulfillment of everything that I ask of you. Love that is patient and kind, love that does not envy or boast, love that is not arrogant. This is the love that I have for you. It is a love that will never fail, never waver, and never fade. And it is the love that I call you to. It is a love that is easily angry, that does not keep a record of wrongs, that always protects, that always trusts, that always hopes, and that always perseveres. I have given you the opportunity to study my words, allow them to take root deep within your heart, and strengthen your intellect through prayer, so that you would be able to reveal them to others even when it is difficult, particularly when it is difficult, when confusion tries to overwhelm you, when doubt whispers its poisonous falsehoods, and when you become convinced of the truth. There will be times of testing and persecution, but have heart, because these challenges are opportunities for growth. Recognize deception even when it comes cloaked in pleasant words. The enemy is subtle, but you have been given discernment to see through his schemes. The path that lies ahead will not be easy. There will be times of testing and persecution. I leave you with this promise despite the fact that I am leaving you with the forge in which your character is tempered and your faith is polished. Do not be frightened, because he who endures will be exalted. Your constancy in times of adversity does not go unnoticed. It is valuable to me. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. You are mine, and nothing in all of creation can steal you from my grasp. Walk ahead with confidence because you are my child. Even though the night may seem very long, day will definitely arrive. Keep your eyes set on me and your heart attuned to my voice. Remember that I am there for you in every moment of joy or sorrow, in every triumph or hardship, and that my love for you is timeless, unchanging, and unshakable. Rest in that love, and let it be. Remember that you are treasured beyond measure, and that you are destined for greatness in my kingdom. In the quiet moments when you are alone, I see you. I know your heart, your problems, and your innermost longings. The trip that lies ahead may be difficult, but it is one that we travel together. Watch as I unveil a future that is more beautiful than you dare to think. Your strength and your song. Remember that my presence envelops you tighter than your own breath, and expel worry from your thoughts. The forces of heaven are ready to assist you in times of need, regardless of whether you are experiencing fear, anxiety, or uncertainty. Solitude is a heavy burden. You may call out to me. My support is always there in times of need, and you can put your trust in my direction. I will guide your feet down the route of justice, which will bring you to victory. The path may not always be simple, but it is safe under my watch. Be aware of this. It is crafty and deceitful, frequently seeming as something nice to ensnare you, but I have given you knowledge and discernment to see through these illusions. So keep awake and attentive for it. My child, that evil will always attempt to divert you from the right road. It is cunning and deceptive. Be intelligent in your interactions with the world. Know when to be cautious and when to be brave. This discernment will shield you from the snares that you encounter throughout your journey. My guidance will teach you how to navigate through them. Not everything is as it appears. Even the most difficult circumstances, as you progress through life, you will discover that the decisions you make frequently provide glimpses of the future that I have prepared for you. Sometimes the path that is the most difficult turns out to be the most rewarding. Embrace the challenges that come your way, because they are opportunities for growth. When difficulties arise, they will see them as opportunities for growth. When the going gets rough and the night seems too dark, take a minute to stop, take a deep breath, and feel my presence. These challenges are not designed to break you, but rather to purify you like gold in a furnace. These hardships are meant to make you stronger and more like me. I have already prepared for you the dawn of a new day, A dawn where light is more dazzling and love is more deep with each step you take. Regardless of how little you move nearer to the place of peace and joy, I have spoken of my presence. I have prepared this dawn for you in your soul, and no power in this world can ever be able to break our connection. Life can be confusing, twisting this way, and that sometimes you may not know which direction to go. But remember that you are always within my sight, and I see your heart. I long for you to hear my voice clearly, my child. I want you to feel my presence in every beat of your heart, every sigh, and every thought of hope and righteousness. When the world seems to be heavy and the path is unclear, it is in these times that I want you to hear my voice the most. It is in these moments that you draw strength from my support. These words are not just words. They are a promise that my protection surrounds you no matter what storms you face. Imagine my presence. I feel your pain. I know your thoughts. I know the burdens you carry. I am standing next to you, protecting you from every lightning bolt and every thunderclap. The difficulties and situations that you are going through are not intended to make you weaker. Rather, I have placed them in your path as opportunities for you to develop, to find the power that is within you, and to grow. When you are able to conquer these challenges, you will be able to display what you are capable of when you depend on my direction. Sometimes, in order to uncover the greatest riches, you will need to go into unfamiliar territory. However, you should be aware that the things that life delivers you when you are brave and have faith are always the most valuable. The story of your life. You will find that the universe is beginning to align in ways that you could never have imagined. Doors that appeared to be closed for all time will open, and the fears that once held you back will begin to fade away. Remember that even when things do not work out as you expected, I have another plan for you, one that will be even better than what you had anticipated. Envisioned, have confidence in this plan, even when it is not evident to you. Everything that you find difficult, everything that causes you to tears, everything that you question, everything that you find difficult is all a part of that bigger plan. The end aim of this plan is your happiness and fulfillment. The unseen angels are your friends, ready to assist you. Carry your heaviest loads. They whisper words of encouragement. If you listen attentively, I too speak to you in the darkest silences of the world. Open your heart to get the inspiration that you need to realize your potential. Heart, and allow my calm to pour in. Trust these words. My child, you are loved, you are valued, you are mine. The foundations of this love are not in what you do or don't do. There is nothing you need to show that my love for you is unchanging. There is nothing you need to do to prove that my love for you is steady. A love that is unending, that gives you freedom, that beckons to you and that always welcomes you back. So, my dear one, hold your head up, stand tall, and move ahead knowing that my presence is with you every step of the way, no matter what life may be. When you are feeling weak and your strength appears to be waning, remember that I am your source of power. I am ready for anything may come your way. These words that I say to you are seeds, and they will be buried in the rich soil. I am prepared for whatever may come your way. Of your faith, where they will flourish and yield the fruits of peace, joy, and satisfaction. The road that lies ahead is long and full of both beauty and suffering. Walk it with bravery, and let my light lead your way while you traverse this journey. Remember that each step represents a new opportunity for you to develop and experience both. Now that your heart is open, I want to share a secret with you. The solutions you seek are already inside you. You possess the knowledge that is necessary to solve any difficulty. What I ask of you is to halt for a moment. I want to share this secret with you because step you take is a reflection of your confidence in me. I gave you a focused mind and a trusting heart so that you may use them to bring light and good change into the world and into your own life. So listen to your own voice the voice of your soul, where I live. Never fool yourself into believing that these are not powerful forces for change. I provided them to you so that you might use them to bring about change. Peace in life, my child, is not the absence of conflict, but rather the presence of serenity, even in the middle of turmoil. I give you this peace as a gift that no one can take away from you. It is yours to maintain, and the difficulties that you are experiencing are your responsibilities. Opportunity in disguise. Behind every challenge is an open door that I am prepared for you. Beyond that door is another horizon that will bring your goals to completion and satisfy the deepest longings of your heart. Obtain the rewards I have stored for you by overcoming the obstacles that you have encountered. When you accept these words, you are opening the door to the good fortune that I have planned for your life. May my blessings pour into your life like rain into a parched earth, bringing renewal and nourishing your very being. Keep in mind that blessings are not always material things. They are frequently found in the smallest of moments. Tranquility and real delight in the happiness and true satisfaction you have with the ones you love. They are reflected in smiles, embraces, and words of affection that you meet on your journey through life. These are the riches you will discover inside your soul. When difficult times occur, you will eventually search inside yourself and find a strength you were unaware you had. To be alive is to have a limitless supply of resources for overcoming the obstacles that life throws at you. I have provided you with all the skills you need to have faith that you will be able to overcome these challenges. You are able to do what you have set out to do, even when you are unable to see the route that lies ahead of you. Rest confident that my direction will continue to guide you towards something that is greater than you could ever think. What you see as a struggle is really a gift that exposes what you are capable of and how much you are capable of accomplishing. What you name pain is always a chance to develop and to become more reflective of the light that resides in your heart. Do not be discouraged by the ups and downs that life throws at you, because these experiences are what mold your soul. You genuinely believe, and how deeply you can love what you call suffering. What gives it depth and color? The route to fulfillment is not a race, but a journey that must be embraced anew each day. There will be moments when you feel like you're going in circles, when you believe you're going nowhere, when you feel stuck. But I guarantee you that every single step will get you closer to achieving your goals. You take even the smallest ones as moving you forward toward the purpose I have for you. Do not let the voices that surround you of criticism, discouragement, or fear lead you astray. Know that the truth I have for you is that you are moving ahead toward the purpose I have for you. That has been revealed to you is more powerful than any lie that would seek to disprove it. Keep your eyes on the prize and keep your heart open to what is to come. Every day is a new page, and you have the ability to write each line as you make choices with love, faith, and hope. You will leave a legacy of light and truth that will carry on beyond you, reaching those who have not yet arrived. When you feel lost and don't know your path, come to me and seek for my assistance in prayer. Never imagine that praying will help you overcome your situation. Straight to me is anything other than good. My ears are always attuned to your voice, ready to guide you back to the light and truth. You are a great gift, a magnificent child formed in my image, and you have a special place among my children. Your life is a testimony to my grace and love. Live boldly with me. I promise you that I will always be there for you. When you embrace simplicity with generosity and honesty, you will discover that genuine serenity is not found in large gestures or vast things, but rather in a life lived with purpose and compassion. If you turn to the fundamentals, you will find a road that is clear and quiet. Smile at a stranger and offer a word of kindness. In times of trouble, remember that simplicity is your best friend. Kind words to someone, the warmth of the sun on your skin, and these simple, beautiful nuances that are frequently overlooked in our hectic life may make a huge impact. They are camouflaged entrances to the deep serenity of the soul. Buddy, find calm inside yourself and let your apparent complications to melt away before the stillness of your serenity. Often all you need are eyes and a heart open to the beauty and serenity that surrounds you in your ordinary existence. Always keep in mind that anytime you are confronted with a challenge, you are being presented with an opportunity disguised as a challenge. This is an opportunity to demonstrate to the world that your faith and your inner light are radiant. It is acceptable to feel like you are the only one glowing in the room at times. Do not allow the darkness of others to dull your shine. Pray, study, and participate in things that fill your heart with good energy and develop your soul. Because your light illuminates the days of others, even when you believe that no one sees it. Do not let the darkness of others dim your shine. The person who is attempting to disturb your peace of mind is the person who needs your love the most. Save your heart for those who are deserving of it and who are honest with you. Do not allow anybody or anything to crush your spirit. Additionally, come to terms with the fact that those who want to cause discord in your life are often the most difficult people to deal with. You will be able to liberate yourself by knowing that every relationship that survives a crisis develops stronger. Believing in my power, and I will empower you with the ability to overcome any suffering each day, is another opportunity to forgive them. Wounded, they need the most love and the most mercy for what they have done. Shine in order to make a difference. The world around you may be full of questions, but your mission is clear and your purpose is immense. Do not allow yourself to get mired in routine or mediocrity. You have an endless amount of potential, and each day is an opportunity to shine. The chance to become something greater and more courageous than you were the day before. The road to development is paved with tiny acts of bravery. Travel the way of fullness and serenity rather than the easy path of the mediocre. When the trip gets rough and the rain pours down, realize that you have the opportunity to become someone larger and more courageous than you were. You are on a path that has a purpose. You must never forget that the trip itself is worth it. Each challenge is a chance to develop your character and your faith. You will prevail over any challenge by cultivating love and patience. You must keep your heart open and receptive. Your divine mission is bigger than the sum of the challenges you face. Let your love lead you, and your negativity will go away. Live boldly and in trust, and the world will notice you. Follow the light of love that you carry with you. It will give you more purpose than any difficulty that you suffer. Glowing, I am your instructor and guide, pointing you in the direction of the greatest way to go ahead in your life. I indicate the road you should walk, the choices you should make that will lead to your health and happiness, and I direct you to the path that will bring you to your highest good. You do not need to be afraid, but you should be grateful. Follow my advice. I will assist you and point you in the right path. Have trust in me, for I will always provide you with what is best for you. I am aware that your road has not been simple. It has been difficult and full of challenges. Nevertheless, know, my darling child, that I will always give you what is best for you. You are never beyond my care. Imagine that your life is a lengthy trek through a valley. There will be moments when you have no idea where you are going, but you should always keep in mind that I am your shield and your light. Do not be worried if the exit from the valley is not immediately apparent. I am working on your life, even when you cannot see it. So have faith in the process. Have faith in the process, and have faith in me. Sometimes the light that I set in your path is just a little speck, but it is enough to enlighten the next step that you take. Even if it is a small radiant light, it is a move ahead into your destiny. My timing and, most importantly, have faith in my love for you because you are mine and I am yours right now. Always walk on, my beloved child, with courage and faith. Your path is blessed, your future is bright, and my love for you is eternal. My child, stand up for me. But when stones and thorns arise on your route, do not hesitate in the face of these challenges. Forge your character by tempering your spirit, and consider them to be a part of your training. Consider each struggle a chance for progress. The road that lies ahead may twist and turn. Despite the fact that the responsibilities of life may seem to be insurmountable at times, you should not lose hope, because I am your stronghold, your sanctuary in the storm. When your weight gets too heavy, you should pass it over to me and I will bear it for you. Do not let anxiety get the best of you. Devour your days, or anxiousness steal your evenings as you lay awake in the dark. Know that I am working to offer peace and solutions to your problems. Release your worries to me. I will take care of you and your family even when you are facing challenges. I will be there for you. Rest easy, because I am watching over you and calming your troubled heart. I will protect you with a serenity that will sustain you through the storms of life. When fear creeps in, remember the power that exists within you. The winds and rains of circumstance cannot derail my plans for you. Seek peace in me. In every moment, acknowledge the purpose that is woven through your experiences. An inexhaustible spark of flame burns inside you. Allow it to shine even in the darkest night, even when tomorrow seems unclear. I brighten your route ahead when shadows extend around you. I am a witness to your every effort, your tears, and your victories. Your path is of enormous importance, and I am intimately engaged in each step of it. I hope that you will see each challenge as an opportunity to demonstrate your mettle. I will give you the strength to overcome any challenges you encounter. Persevere, my dearest one. I love you beyond all measure. Every adversity has a purpose, educating, refining, and shaping you. Have confidence that I will see you through each one. You have more fortitude than you realize life brings both of you. The way in which you negotiate joy and grief has a significant role in shaping who you become. Your heart will stay open, and your intellect will be attentive to what is good. I will be consistent throughout your days. Allow me to lead you, encourage you, and help you develop in resilience. Are ephemeral, but my love is everlasting. Let your faith shine brightly, because new horizons are waiting for you to push forth with courage. My protection surrounds you like a never-ending stream. I pour into your life. I walk with you, always aiding. Every day I greet you with open arms and encourage you to invite me to brighten your path. I will extend grace over you and your loved ones when you feel like you can't go on. When you feel like you can't go on, remember my presence. My compassion for you has no boundaries. I welcome you with open arms. Threatens to engulf you. Keep in mind that I am your peace, and if you get lost, know that I will lead you home, no matter how steep the climb grows. I am there to help you ascend. Life frequently provides challenges, but I promise to strengthen you and instill courage within your heart. I am the one who forms the foundation of your life. You have bedrock under your feet. When you are confronted with challenges and it seems as if all hope is gone, remember that I am standing ready to change your challenges into stepping stones. When your resources run out and you begin to feel hopeless, know that I am close by, ready to wipe away your tears and bring light to your darkest moments. Ours, I have good things in store for you, and I am preparing ways forward that you cannot yet see. Every challenge you face allows my power to shine through your life. Do you yearn for reassurance? Does doubt not exist in your soul? I have crafted a plan for your life, and even though its full shape may not yet be clear, there is no obstacle that is too big for you to overcome. Allow me to touch your mountains of hardship and watch as they become monuments to victory. I am paving the road before you. So, have faith that every experience has a purpose and leads to blessings. Even though the trip will be lengthy, it will yield strength and wisdom. Put your confidence in me, and I will help you conquer every obstacle. Have confidence in me, and I will turn your difficulties into testimony. I will open your heart to the calm that I bring. Every hardship exposes more of my kindness in your life. My darling, hear these words that I say to your heart. I see your thankfulness, your hope, and your comprehension of my presence in everything. I am aware of the benefits that you hold dear, including health, family, friends, and those that you often overlook. I will guide you down the appropriate pathways. I will bestow upon you vitality and healing. I will watch over your loved ones with delicate care. I will approach each task with the tranquility that I offer in your job, and I will give you the ability to work with excellence. I will supply you with the insight and knowledge that will enable you to shine brightly when the time arises. I will convey my message of hope and compassion wherever you go, allowing my love to flow through you. Remember that I will always be by your side through every twist and turn of the road that is life. View challenges as chances to grow and develop. Your trust and fortitude, my intentions for you are excellent. Even when the road ahead seems to be clouded in fog, I choreograph everything for your advantage, in ways that have not yet been seen in times of uncertainty. Reach out to me. I am your shelter from the storm, your source of strength. Strength, when weakness overtakes you, entrust your concerns into my care because you are valuable to me. When you fall, I will steady you. When confusion showers, I will teach you the path. And when you are alone, I will be there to give you courage. Because I have conquered over everything, there is nothing that can break the link that we share, not even the most difficult of circumstances, the most dangerous of dangers, or any power on earth. You emerge victorious because of my unending love, and you walk with confidence, knowing that I am all about you. You on every side, I accompany you through valleys and across mountaintops. Let my calm beyond human comprehension settle your heart and mind. I made you with painstaking care, and named you by name before you took your first breath. Let this reality enhance your confidence in yourself and your abilities' heart, and give you strength for the journey that lies ahead. May my love shine through you, touching the lives of those around you. Be a beacon of hope in this world, sharing freely the grace that you have received. Find rejuvenation in my love, draw power from my presence, and I am with you constantly, from this moment until eternity. And I will accompany you as you walk fearlessly down the road that I have set. I see your exhaustion, my dearly loved child, and I want you to listen to me and follow my counsel. It is natural to feel exhausted, but you should not let your physical senses be the only thing that guides you. True belief is the substance of things that are hoped for, the evidence of things that have not yet been seen. Your hope in me transcends the limited understanding that the world has. It is not simply wishing for fair weather. Hope is the bridge between the visible and the invisible. Call you to a deeper faith and stand in that space where faith knows who I am and what I've promised I am, who I say I am, and I will fulfill every word I've spoken to you. When you feel lost or troubled, know that I am preparing something greater. I'm not just setting a table. I'm crafting an entire feast for you every step of your journey, even if it has been a difficult one. Those that appeared to be detours have been under my careful direction. I see everything that you go through, from the struggles you go through to the pain that sears your soul. Nothing escapes my notice. The weight you carry may feel unbearable, and the burden may be too heavy to bear. I am aware that this test is lasting longer than you anticipated, and it is burning you. In these times of severe pain, when hope seems far away and comfort seems out of reach, I want you to recall the tale of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. These faithful servants were confronted with a genuine flaming furnace, a heat that was so intense that it was beyond their comprehension. I was there just as I preserved them in those flames, walking with them in the fire. I am with you in your tribulations. The furnace you face may be different, whether it's disease or financial in nature. It killed the men who tossed them in. But in that furnace, in what looked like certain death, I was there. Whatever your furnace may be, know that I am in it with you. You may feel alone, but you are not. You may feel abandoned, yet I have not left your side while the heat of your trials is increasing. Whatever your furnace may be, know that I am in it with you. I am there protecting you, maintaining you, and demonstrating my strength even in the middle of what seems to be an impossible. Let me make it plain that your suffering does not upset me, and your problems have not failed me. I am not punishing you or trying you to see whether you are worthy. I already know that you are. The value of you was established when I created you, and it has never lessened. I have already redeemed your falls and setbacks, every mistake, every error, and every moment of weakness. I have covered it all, and my grace is sufficient. When you feel like you can't take another step, rely on me. When your strength fails, mine is limitless. Please keep in mind that the same fire that threatens to destroy also has the capacity to save. For you and my power is made perfect in your weakness. The agony you are experiencing right now is not in vain. Rather, it is preparing you for a purpose that is more significant than you could ever understand. Every tear that you shed is watering the seeds of future pleasure, and every struggle that you fight is growing spiritual muscles that you will need for the future. When people look at your life, they will not find a victim devoured by hardships, but rather a victor nourished by unwavering faith and endurance in the face of adversity. Therefore, it is important to remain steadfast in the fire and allow your faith to soar above the flames. When I bring you out of this fire, you will discover that not even the smell of smoke clings to you. Rather, you will carry the scent of unshakable faith of tried and proved character. The face of adversity is a strong testament to my faithfulness. In due time, I will bring you out of this fire. Until that day arrives, know that I am holding you. My hand is upon you, and I am keeping you from true damage. The flames may seem real, and the anguish is not imaginary, but they cannot ultimately be imagined. Your narrative will become a beacon of hope for those who are confronting their own furnaces. This fire is transient, but my love for you is permanent. The day is coming when you will emerge out of these flames not crippled and injured, but stronger and more powerful than before. Take heart, my child, because you are mine, and what I hold is something that nothing can take away from me. Renewed, and on that day you will understand why I allowed you to walk through the fire, because on the other side is waiting for a testimony that is more powerful than you ever dreamed possible. Let go of self-hatred, guilt, and shame, and as soon as you release these burdens to me, I will cast them as far away as the east is from the west. I no longer hold them against you. I draw close to those who come near to me, and I see the true you. You were formed to mirror my image, and I take pleasure in your genuine nature. I am taking you to realms that are beyond your conception, and you are a human being. Before you were born, I knew you, and I will always be with you. You have been redeemed and rescued by my God. I have triumphed over every power that stands against you, including death, fear, and humiliation. I am unable to comprehend the wonders that I have planned for people who love me. Despite the fact that you may feel like you are at the end of your rope, you are truly on the verge of breakthrough, just as Joseph was in his hour of despair. Your deliverance is on the horizon, and I am converting you into a warrior. I see you totally, including the bits that you attempt to conceal. When you are powerful on the surface yet tender-hearted on the inside, you are royalty in my kingdom. Live with that identity and stand tall in that truth. I understand the anguish of unmet wants and unfulfilled expectations. but I have sealed you as my own chosen you for a reason. What do you do? Fear. I will restore support and strengthen you. I am molding you, clinging to you, igniting my flame within you. Your heart burns pure for me. Yes, you stumble and fall, but each time you return to me with a heart that is remorseful. I will restore support and strengthen you because of your generosity, faithfulness, and generosity. I cleanse you completely. My gift to you is the restoration of the innocence that you believed was lost forever. I am preparing a life for you that is beyond your wildest dreams. It is good, and it has your name on it. No one can close the doors that I open for you, and no one can force open the doors that I've opened for you. Shut, your season of anguish is coming to an end. I've decreed it in the spiritual realm, and it's already unfolding in the natural world. People will marvel at your transformation, asking how you've come so far. Simply point them to me, the God of your salvation. I know you've struggled with faith, felt desolate at times. Maybe I am the good shepherd, and you are my precious sheep. My expectations for you are not the heavy burden that you imagine them to be. My grace is sufficient for you, carrying you through every challenge. You have died to your old self and been reborn in me like a seed that falls to the ground. I have never lost sight of you. I am the good shepherd. The ground and dies, you've given your life for my cause. Yet now I'm establishing you, elevating you. Don't wait in walking the path I've set out for you. Proceed with purpose and determination. The time for indecision is over and over again. I am thrusting you ahead into the calling that I have placed on your life. The dream you thought had perished, it was just asleep, and I am breathing new life into it. Now I am reviving every dry and tired part of your being with my life-giving spirit. You are being rejuvenated, refreshed, and fortified for the path that lies ahead. Find your rest in me when others ask how you are doing. Let your answer show your faith in me. This struggle is not yours to fight alone. I am fighting for you, and I am fighting for you. Remember that your prayers, petitions, and requests that are presented with gratitude are powerful. Thank me in advance for what I'm going to accomplish to establish a stillness that transcends all others. You have been tried and proved faithful beside me. Human comprehension, when life storms rage around you, remains steadfast in the knowledge that I've got you firmly in my hands. You are profoundly loved more than you can realize. Rend, the plans I have for you are good, full with hope, and a bright. Do not let temporary setbacks or delays discourage you in the future. Everything is unfolding according to my perfect time. Your present problems are molding you, polishing your character, and preparing you for the rewards that are to come. I see every tear that you weep, every quiet prayer that you speak. Nothing escapes my attention. The challenges that you experience are not chances for punishment, but rather possibilities for development and greater reliance on me. In your weakness, my strength is made perfect. Do not be afraid to lean on me entirely. The transition may be slow, but it is clear that each day you are becoming more of who I made you to be. Embrace this process of change and accept that your past does not define you. I am continuously creating you new, mending old wounds, and rebuilding what may have been shattered. You are important to me regardless of your performance or faults, and I am working in ways that you cannot see orchestrating. When you feel inadequate or worthless, remember that I selected you. Your value is not defined by your achievements or the views of others. Rather, it is established by my constant love for you. Circumstances for your benefit. What seems to be a setback is really a setup for something much larger than you can imagine. Accept my timing and my methods even when they don't make sense to you. Your obedience, even in the smallest of things, counts a great deal to me. Every act of fidelity, every decision to respect me reverberates across eternity. Do not underestimate the significance of your life lived for me. You are making a difference even when you are unable to see the effects. I take pleasure in you and your peculiarities. Your one-of-a-kind personality and the things that make you who you are bring me joy. Do not strive to conform to the expectations of others or compare yourself to anyone else. I created you to be who you are, and your prayers are strong when you pray for yourself. You bring your heart into alignment with mine and pray in accordance with my desire. Mountains move, and you continue to pray even when it seems as if the answers are taking a long time to come. I am always listening and always working, even when there is stillness. Let my love remove any fear from your heart as you pray. Has no place in a life that has been given over to me. When anxious thoughts threaten to overwhelm you, turn your focus back to me. My perfect love dispels all fear and anxiety. I am your provider. Don't worry about your needs while you seek first my kingdom and my righteousness. Everything else will make sense. Fall into place. I know what you need before you even ask, and I delight in caring for you. Your worship melts my heart when you praise me. In the face of struggle, it's a strong act of faith. Let thankfulness and praise be your. This posture of worship will alter your viewpoint and welcome my presence into every scenario. Remember that I am not only working for you, but in you. And let me to mold your perspective. This is the default reaction regardless of the circumstances. Your character should be refined, and your ambitions should be aligned with mine. You should give all aspect of your life to me, including your relationships, your career, and your aspirations. As you do so, I will work marvels through you. You are never too old. Even if you are far gone, too broken, or too lost for me to reach, my love for you is eternal and unending. No matter where you have been, or what you have done, you can always return home to me. My arms are always open, waiting to welcome you back. Walk fearlessly in. This is the identity that I have bestowed upon you. You are my child, my ambassador, and my beloved. Allow this reality to permeate every facet of your life, impacting how you see yourself and how you connect with other people. You carry my presence wherever you go. I am your strength when you are weak, your calm in the midst of chaos, and your joy in times of sorrow. Lean on me and draw from my limitless resources. You do not have to face anything by yourself, because I am always with you, enabling you for any situation. Your life is a demonstration of my grace and power, and as you submit to my work inside you, others will see my light, beaming through you. Do not conceal the changes that I am making in you. Instead, let your transformation serve as a beacon of hope to those who are in your immediate vicinity. Rest in my grace and strength. Love, my child. You are safe in me, and I hold you securely in my hands. Nothing can take you away from me. My love for you is unwavering, unbreakable, and everlasting. No matter the time of year or the circumstances, you are and always will be mine, my darling. Please pay careful attention, child, for I am speaking to you from the depths of eternity. I have lived beside you ever since the beginning of time, through your most difficult times and your most difficult tribulations. And now, I offer you newfound hope. Strength. You should no longer linger in grief or concern. Reach out to me, and you will feel my presence. I am standing ready to perform marvels in your life. There is no weight that is too heavy for me to remove, and there is no pit of despair that is too deep for me to light. Let everything bend to my will. Open your heart to me, and watch the extraordinary unfold before you approach me, with sincerity and humility. Whatever mistakes you've made, whatever uncertainties cloud your future, know that I am the source of endless possibilities. I transform anguish into elation, despair into boundless hope, and that I am the source of all possibilities. I will weave marvels into the fabric of your life. Do not dwell on the apparently impossible or worry about the smallest of details. Simply call upon me and accept my divine timing. Attune yourself to my voice inside you and become a channel for my love. Let patience and faith be your steadfastness. And because my power is beyond the comprehension of all human beings, my dear one, you possess an incalculable worth. In my sight, I have devised an unconquerable plan for you, a route that leads to a life that is filled to the brim with my radiance, a life in which you will be a part of it. You need only turn to me and allow my hands to create your trip in order to be wrapped in the totality of my love, strength, and beauty. You should also set aside any reservations you may have about your perceived faults. I am the one who raises up those who are downtrodden and who gives vigor to those who may have lost it. I am the one who provides healing to those who are suffering. Thus, you should put your concerns aside, put your confidence in me, and watch as I bring about the unbelievable in your life. Thus, pay attention to what I have to say, my dear one. Extend your hand to me and anchor your faith in me. Accept and get rid of your fears, because I am walking beside you. Do not allow despair to take hold, because I am working relentlessly on your behalf to create wonderful results in your life. As you follow my instructions and endure, you will witness that apparently insurmountable obstacles are overcome. Impediments disintegrate into doable realities if this seems overwhelming. Do not be disappointed. I am ever present. Talk to me, and I will respond. I will reveal to you things beyond your current grasp. Because I am the source of all knowledge, the architect of miracles in your life. Have trust, my child. Nothing inside you can stand in the way of the benefits I intend to give. Find serenity in my presence. Do not allow fear or anxiety cloud your judgment over situations that are beyond your control. Avoid making hasty decisions. Trust in my timing for the things that seem to be evading you. Just as I calm the raging winds and the turbulent disassembly, I will quiet the tumultuous thoughts that torment your mind. Do not give up hope. Bring your burdens to me, and I will offer you the rest you need. I will dispel the tumultuous ideas that haunt your mind. I want your days to be filled with serenity, and your nights to be filled with peaceful quiet, because you are my valued creation and the heir to many blessings. I want your days to be filled with tranquility, and your nights to be filled with restful calm. However, there are times when you fail to see this reality, instead focusing on your anxieties and perceived deficiencies. It is important to keep in mind that individuals who appear to be intimidating you do not have any genuine control over your future. I urge you to keep your calm, my dearest, and to not pay any attention to the disturbing tales or rumors that are circulating. You should never forget that I, your heavenly Father, am the one who has the final say in your destiny. Therefore, in the event that your adversary rises against you, even if it seems as though your world is falling apart as a result of mistakes you have made in the past, you should not give in to fear. I will protect you from harm and tend to your needs. You should put your trust in me because I am already healing your wounds and breaking the bonds of loss and sadness. I am your fortress, your foundation, and your unyielding security. My compassion will engulf you and shield you from the assault of malevolence. I am your fortress, your foundation, and your unbreakable security that have bound your heart. I desire to remove the memories of betrayal that have scarred you. I am repairing the scars inflicted by those who have brought you anguish. I am reinforcing your spirit, imbuing you with knowledge to navigate the road of love and justice. Believe in my direction. Allow me to help you walk the path of love and justice. This is your time for joy and liberation, a chance to join others who have faced similar struggles today. I bestow upon you the ability to be able to lead you toward your real purpose. My spirit will guide you toward righteousness and prosperity. This is your moment for joy and liberation. You are going to be my instrument of change. You are going to be my light in the darkness. You are going to bring hope to those who are trapped in despair. You are going to offer solace to those who are brokenhearted. You are going to go forth in my name and no force will be able to stop you because I have equipped you with the necessary strength and ability. Do not be afraid to take bold and courageous steps. Be aware that as you do so, you will be supported by me. Carry out my task. Opponents may try to interrupt your rhythm and penetrate your dreams like a pebble in your shoe, but you must remain steadfast and courageous. Endure, my child, and defy all assaults of evil counter-malevolence with compassion, and I promise you that you will prevail. Never stop embracing the love and guidance of my Spirit, which is dwelling within you and directing you toward righteousness. If you ever stumble or fall, do not be afraid, because I will raise you up. I will never abandon you, and neither the valleys of sorrow nor the peaks of joy will ever come between us. I assure you that I will always be there for you. The only thing you need to do is believe and give every aspect of your existence to me, and I guarantee you nothing. My attention will never waver from you, and my covenant with you is unbreakable. I will always stand in your defense. No one can take you away from my care. Hold on, my darling child. Do not waver in your faith. I will provide for you, your family, and all of your loved ones. Nothing can ever separate you from my love. Not even danger, disease, hunger, or calamity can ever pull you away from my embrace. Once I announce that a happy, wealthy, and secure future is waiting for you, I will not rest until my purpose for your life is achieved. Today I proclaim your independence from all forms of persecution. I infuse you with fresh strength to keep your composure in the face of adversity, danger, and confront adversity with bravery. In my name, I give you the strength to conquer every barrier of adversity. You start on a new journey today, one of courage and steadfast trust. Guided by my Spirit, reject stupidity, oppose vanity with courage and courage, and let go of anger. Pay attention to my words, because they contain the knowledge that will help you discover peace within yourself and harmony with others. Do not follow the stupid, the proud, or the wrathful, because they will lead you away from my love and truth. I am aware of how difficult it is to do so. Pride is a poison that corrodes the soul, giving a false sense of superiority over others. It deceives you into believing that you can stand alone, rejecting all aid. However, remember that the path to genuine happiness and peace does not lie in that direction. Believe me, the path to true happiness and peace does not lie in that direction. Including mind pride causes you to be blind to the fact that everything you have and are comes from my love and grace. It whispers that you are self-sufficient and beyond guidance. Remember that no one is too big to need help or too small to offer assistance. Guard against pride, because it will cause you to be separated from me and from those who love you and from people who can help you. In addition to imparting knowledge and opening doors of opportunity, build a modest heart that is eager to learn and grow, frightened of confessing errors or defeats in humility and respect for others. I also warn that true glory lies in humility and respect for others. This emotion, when left uncontrolled, caused havoc. It clouded judgment and prompted rash acts without thought of the repercussions. In anger, you may injure people and make choices that you may come to regret. You against unrestrained rage. Remorse is the realization that anger is not the answer to your problems. Rather, it makes them worse. Anger does not make you stronger. It causes relationships to break down and breathes more conflict. Instead, cultivate patience, tolerance, and forgiveness. These virtues will carry you through the challenges of life and nurture faith and inner peace. Remember that faith, patience, and tolerance are priceless treasures that will help you navigate the trials of life and help you hold to my promises. Do not allow negative emotions to control your behavior. Rather, of giving in to pride and wrath, cultivate compassion, patience, and tolerance. You may raise yourself and come closer to me and to others around you by practicing empathy, listening, and striving to understand the needs and views of others via compassion and generosity. Additionally, when you are confronted with frustration or misfortune, you should not allow anger to be your response. Compass, seek my direction, and I will assist you in navigating these circumstances with wisdom and grace. Entrust your problems and sufferings to me, and you will find that nothing is insurmountable for those who believe in and put their confidence in my love. You are valuable, and these transient conditions are fleeting. Today I urge you to reject foolishness, pride, and wrath. Instead, embrace the wisdom of humility and patience. I promise that by walking these paths, you will find true joy and become a vessel of my peace and love in this world. I know that there are times when you will feel like you have absolutely no control over your emotions. You may experience feelings of isolation or discouragement, and you may doubt if your goals are feasible. However, you should never forget that I am here for you, and my devotion to you is steadfast. Even when the path that lies ahead seems to be filled with problems, you should never lose trust in me because I will never abandon you. I am your Heavenly Father. Remember that my promises to you are unbreakable, and that my love and support for you are eternal and unwavering. Today, while you confront the obstacles that you are facing, do not lose heart, for you have me by your side, walking with you and assisting you in navigating every hardship. You are my Heavenly Father. You are my treasured creation, and my love for you is beyond the comprehension of all human beings. Always keep in mind that if you fall, I will come to your rescue and put you back on the right road. And when you are ready to follow your dream and accomplish your objectives, I will be there for you. I will be right there with you, celebrating every victory. You can rely on me, my child, because I am your rock and your refuge. When you stumble, I will steady you. When sorrow overwhelms you, I will comfort you and restore your joy. And when you are experiencing moments of happiness, I will rejoice alongside you. Believe in me, dear child, for I will never let you down. My word is unchangeable, and my promises are certain. If I have promised you something, you should know that I will keep it. I will shower you with even more blessings. My love will stay constant through both the victories and the sorrows. Will come to pass if it ever seems that my promises are being delayed. Know that I will arrive at the proper time. Continue to go ahead in hope and confidence, and you will find that everything is working out for your benefit. I pour blessings upon you and shelter you from those who would do you harm. Above all else, I am here to direct you toward genuine pleasure and music success. Why do you let disappointment to take hold? Why do you give in to fear? I have never let go of your hand. I have never withdrawn myself from you, and I have never abandoned you because I have never abandoned you. You should take your eyes away from the gloom that is all around you and not concentrate on the size of the challenges that you are facing. Instead, you should think of the vastness of my power that is inside you. Everything that I permit has a reason, and even though you may not understand it while you are going through trials and challenges, all of them have a purpose. You should not allow despondency to take root or allow current obstacles to distract you. I am arranging events for your advantage, and you should trust this because I will see you through. There is a purpose behind every hardship, and possibilities are ready to emerge. Even in the most difficult of circumstances, there is no hurdle that cannot be overcome when I am by your side. Bring your problems to me, and I will transform them into happiness and tranquility. All you have to do is have total faith in me and follow my instructions. Guidance, even in the most barren deserts of life, I continue to be your loyal shepherd. Should you feel yourself falling, my hands are there to support you. I stand with you, boosting you in times of weakness and bringing to fruition that which you have desired in faith. I am your shepherd. You should let go of your anxieties since they serve no use. Always keep in mind that I am here, even when you cannot see or feel me. I am ready to take you out from the depths and help you to be restored. All you need to do is put your total confidence in me and you. I will strengthen you with strength, and even if hardship tries to overpower you, you will stay steady, because I have already won your victory. I will observe your difficulties convert into victories, your tears of sorrow into laughter, and your laments into celebrations. Remember that I have great plans for your life, and that you should give everything to me and learn to depend completely on my provision. Never be afraid.